Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel English Zone. Today, I, Shubhra Bhatnagar, is going to tell you about the reported speech. This is very important topic for all the classes 6 to 10. Okay, let's start reported speech. Before starting the topic, we see what is a speech. The communication or expression of thoughts in spoken words is speech. It might be in oral or written form. It has two types, direct speech or indirect speech. Let's see direct speech. The teacher said water is an universal solvent. So in direct speech we can see after the reporting verb there is comma and the words of speaker are written in inverted commas, or we just know more about direct speech here. The exact words of the speaker are reproduced. The exact words of the speaker are put within quotation marks. The first word of the direct speech begins with a capital letter. The words of the speaker is separated by reporting verb. The verb that introduces the reported speech is called reported verb. Now we see indirect speech. Here we see some punctuation. Punctuation is not here like comma or inverted commas, and conjunction is used here. The spectators applauded Sachin, saying that he had played well. My friend asked me if I could spare some money for him. Let's know about indirect speech. When the gist or substance of a speech is conveyed in the reporter's words, it is called indirect speech. No inverted commas are used. No comma is used to separate the reported speech from the rest of the sentence. A conjunction, if necessary, is used to join the reported speech with the rest of the sentence. The tense of the verb in the reported speech is changed from present to past. Let's learn some rules to convert direct speech to indirect speech. First rule is if the reporting verb is in the present or future tense, the tense of the verb in the reported speech remains unchanged. For example, Mani says, Indu will meet me on Monday. So Mani says that Indu will meet her on Monday. So here we see that we haven't made any change in the tense of the verb of the reported speech. The servant will say dinner is not ready. The servant will say that dinner is not ready. Here we haven't made any changes in the verb of the reported speech, as the reporting verb like says or will say is given in present or in future tense. Rule 2. If the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tenses in the reported speech are changed into corresponding past tenses. For example, Sushma said, Sushmita goes for a walk daily. So which tense we find here in the first example? Simple past. Sushma said that, simple present is given in the example. So Sushma said that Shamishta went for a walk daily. So here we have changed simple present into simple past. The present continuous is changed to past continuous. He said Rani is singing a nice song. He said that Rani was singing a nice song. The present perfect is changed into past perfect. Ashok said, the train has arrived at the platform. Ashok said that the train had arrived at the platform. Present perfect continuous is changed into past perfect continuous. She said, Malini has been waiting for a long time. She said that Malini had been waiting for a long time. Now all the forms of present is changed. All the forms of the present are changed into past. But simple past is changed into past perfect. Let's see example. Mohan said, Chetan worked hard this year. So worked refer to simple past. Mohan said that Chetan had worked hard that year. So we have changed simple past into past perfect. Past continuous is changed into past perfect continuous. Ravi said it was raining heavily. Ravi said that it had been raining heavily. The past perfect remains unchanged. Adarsh said Ravi had already gone to school. Adarsh said that Ravi had already gone to school. Now the present tenses of the direct speech are changed into their corresponding past forms in the indirect speech. Is and am is changed into was. Are is changed into were. Has, have is changed into had. Can is changed into could. May is changed into might. Shall is changed into should. Will is changed into would. Must is changed into had to. Would, should, might, could, ought to, used to remains unchanged. These are some examples. Okay, now we see rule 3. If the reported speech contains some universal truth, habitual fact, scientific fact, or any proverb, the simple present tense in the reported speech remains unchanged. For example, the beggar said, Poverty is a great curse. The beggar said that poverty is a great curse. She said, She is an early riser. She said that she is an early riser. So here we haven't changed the simple present tense because it refers to universal truth, habitual fact, or any scientific fact. So in first example we have seen the proverb, or in the second example we have seen the habitual fact. Now we will see the changes in personal pronouns and possessives. So rule 1 is I, me, my, mine, we, our, us, ours refer to first person. So these words refer to the speaker, so they change according to who the speaker is. I said, my teachers are very helpful to me. I said that my teachers are very helpful to me. So in first example, the speaker is first person, and in reported speech we also find first person. So that's why we haven't made changes here. Let's see second example. You said my teachers are very helpful to me. So you said that your teachers are very helpful to you. Rule 2. You, your, yours refer to second person. So these words refer to the person being addressed. So they have to change accordingly. Minnie said to me, your friends have praised you. Minnie told me that my friends had praised me. So here the object of the reporting verb is me, and we find second person in the reported speech. That's why the change has been made according to the object of the reporting verb, me. Rule 3. He, his, him, she, her, hers, it, its, they, their, theirs refer to third person. The teacher said students must bring their admission cards with them. The teacher said that students had to bring their admission cards with them. So we do not make any change in case of third person. It remains unchanged. Let's see some changes in adverbs or words denote time and place. This is changed into that. These is changed into those. Thus is changed into so. Now is changed into then. Ago is changed into before. Today is changed into that day. Tomorrow is changed into the following day. Yesterday is changed into the day before. Last week is changed into the previous week. Now here are some examples. Ramesh said, I am busy now. Ramesh said that he was busy then. So here the adverb now is changed into then. Now we see some changes in assertive sentences. What is assertive sentence? It makes ordinary statement or assertion. The reporting verb said is usually changed to told if it is followed by an object that is used as conjunction. Tenses, pronouns, possessives, adjectives, and words denoting nearness of time and place are changed according to the rules already stated. Examples of few reporting verbs in place of said are. So in place of said, we can use some other reporting verbs like admit, answer, argue, assure, complain, promise, remark, add, etc. See some examples here. Sam said to me, I shall return your notebook in time. Sam assured me that he would return my notebook in time. I said to the shopkeeper, the apples you gave me yesterday are rotten. I said to the shopkeeper that the apples he gave me the previous day were rotten. Now we see interrogative sentence. So what changes we are going to make in interrogative sentence? The reporting verb said is changed into ask or inquire. Few examples of reporting verbs for interrogative sentences are demand, order, want to know. The question form is changed to statement form. The question mark is dropped. No conjunction is used while reporting were questions. Yes or no question. If we use if or whether as conjunction if the question starts with helping verb like can, do. For example, he said to me, what are you doing? He asked me what I was doing. Where do you live? Asked the stranger of Nisha. The stranger inquired of Nisha where she lived. The mother said to the daughter, do you know where Prema is? Here the question is starting with helping verb do. So that's why we need conjunction like whether or if. The mother asked her daughter whether she knew where Prerna Prema was. Now we see imperative sentences, changes in imperative sentences. It express it expresses order, request, suggestion. Few examples of reporting verbs to report imperative sentences are ask, beg, command, forbid, tell, urge, warn, invite, remind, explore, encourage, implore, propose, etc. All these verbs except propose must be followed by an object. The verbs indicating command, advise, request, go, work, learn, do not are changed into infinitives like to go, to work, to learn, not to eat. Do not is changed to not to. See some examples. The teacher said to the student, go away. The teacher ordered the student to go away. I said to him, obey your parents. I advised him to obey his parents. Let is used to express request, suggestion or command. She said, let me go. She requested to let her go. She said, let's take her to her parents' house. She suggested that they should take her to her parents' house. Let is often used to make proposals. In such cases, the reporting verb is changed to suggest, propose, and the construction we or they should is used. Let's invite some friends to Minnie's birthday, said the mother. The mother proposed that they should invite some friends to Minnie's birthday. Now we see exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence expresses a strong feeling of joy, applause, wonder, grief, etc. In reporting exclamations and wishes in the indirect speech, we have to follow these rules. Change the reporting verb into pray, cry, exclaim, bless, wish, etc. The words showing exclamations such as hooray, oh, alas, bravo, hush, etc. are omitted, but the feeling behind them is conveyed by using such expressions as exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, etc. Exclamatory sentence is changed into a statement before it is converted into indirect speech. The sign of exclamation is omitted. Let's see some examples of exclamatory sentences. She said, may you succeed, my son. She wished that her son might succeed. He said, what a great misery. He exclaimed that it was a great misery. Thank you for watching this video of reported speech.